Before coming to the retreat, what expectations did you have?
Yes, this is my third Enrich Retreat. I think the first time I did it, I had no clue what I was coming for, and I had no expectation of how big and massive it would change my life and create awareness for me and of so many parts of generational um, stuff. I saw my mother as a child. I became aware of my father and my grandparents and how they affected my parents and had so much more compassion for them. And this is my third one. I knew it would be something for growth, and I always love peeling the layers of the onion, as we say, and understanding my blind spots. I think I didn't really think it would be as big as it was. And yesterday I had my constellation, and I thought something I had dealt with was done, and I realized it wasn't. And I was also aware of other things that I had not yet focused on or had forgotten. So that was huge for me. And then I thought I was done. And then I was in another constellation of someone else today, and I realized something that I wanted to understand better about my father, and some of the distance that he has, even though he completely loves me and can hug me and we talk every day, but there's some distance in him living or choosing to live in another country far away. And it opened up a whole nother layer, being in somebody else's constellation and understanding parts that were similar. And so that was also a beautiful, heavy, emotional experience.
How has the retreat impacted you?
Yes, the change is more compassion and understanding for my parents, and I think this time even more for the grandparents, the culture, the religion, the strong belief systems, and how they impacted my choices and my triggers in how I deal with things. I've been working on myself quite a bit in different modalities, but I really love Enrich because the family constellations and also Darya and Alex have coached me personally through different methods and found hidden things that I was not aware of. So I feel like there's change, and it's always like layers of growth, layers of awareness, and allowing resistance, allowing and being aware of resistance and acceptance, and realizing that sometimes we need to also just grieve things that we weren't able to or didn't learn how to. Like, I'm realizing that I'm really grieving my cat, that was super old and passed away in September, and just reconnecting to that, to my heart and the emotions, and allowing it, and knowing that polarity is okay. Polarity and acceptance of all these different parts it's not good, it's not bad, it's just different parts, and there is no black and white.
What would you say to someone thinking about coming to the retreat?
I would say that I know that you're going to be scared to do it, and you're going to wonder, what is this? And am I spending 6 days of my time in a week in this place far away? And I understand all those things because I thought the same thing. And I would just say, go for it. Trust it. I know it's tough to surrender. And believe me, I even thought, I live in Miami. It was a long flight. I had other priorities I could have done. But I know to prioritize me and my personal growth. And I know that sometimes you need to take that difficult first step, because at the end, you're going to look back and say, thank you, thank God I did it. And I'm so grateful to myself for doing that and taking that leap back then. And now again, when I thought, I want to cancel, excuses, but that's the monkey mind and just the laziness, and to just say, trust it and do it, because you will grow. Everybody will grow. And I highly recommend everybody does this in their life. I was really lucky to have my aunt come with me on this trip, and she actually joined in my constellation. And it could not have been more moving and healing for my family, and the story that you tell yourself, that that storyline, that this belief system. So it's been a really, really beautiful retreat for me this time, and I just, yeah, would say, I know it's sometimes hard to believe, but trust it, do it, and you look at it afterwards and you realize, oh my gosh, okay, I did the right thing.